Welcome back. Today we're going to look at the 1887 Winchester clone. This one is by IAC from China. There's several makers of these. And the biggest problem with most of them, it went out. This thing weighs 7 pounds, 7 ounces, which is a pretty hefty gun. Now they make another copy by, I think it's PWA or PAW, one of the two, that's even heavier than that. The receiver's made out of some cheaper steel that's bigger and bulkier. This is a 12 gauge, 2 3/4. And the main problems with these is, one, they're kind of funky to load. You have to break her open, and you got to shove your shells clean up in this right here. You follow, shove your ammo up in, and then you literally close it, open it, close it again, and that just puts one round up into the middle of your receiver. It don't take it in the battery yet. You have to actually cock it a second time to bring your round up in the battery. What a lot of people do is they load all the rounds in, and then they lay one round on top and close it. It's a funky setup. In cowboy action shooting, I think they drop 2 straight down in and close it on the top one, and actually your one shell lays on your lifter waiting to go in. So you got shells in your mag tube, one laying on your lifter and one in your chamber, gives you 7 rounds instead of 6. This particular gun I bought, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I bought it at the exact same time I bought this 97 Winchester copy. I can't remember if I bought them off the same person, but I remember they come in at my FFL at the same time. I picked them both up together. I think I paid $300 or $400 for this, and it was used. You could see somebody did a little tuning on the action, and I must say it works really nice. The only ammo it wouldn't shoot right was reloads. When I'd put a reload in it, I'd have to knock it off of the end of the bolt there. When it brings your shell out, your shell's stuck right on the end of that. Do I have a shell in here? Yeah, I do. So when you look at that, if your shell sticks, it looks like just like that when you open it. And you got to grab it and knock it off. But like I said, the only time this ever did that was when I used my reloads. This was another one of them shotguns that I shot a bunch of that ammo I was talking about the other day, that estate ammo. It frosted the whole end of the barrel back to here, even though I had wiped them both down. When I seen it, I thought they were ruined, but it did come off. These guns had a lot of problems, and to find a good real Winchester one is hard. And I owned several and sold them. Parted them out, actually. That's why I decided to go with the copy, so I'd get one that would work. These guns, you can't baby these guns. You got to work them real hard. And yeah, this is like the Terminator one. I see you can actually get a stock to turn this into a Terminator type rifle, shotgun. Oh, and hey Sam, I wanted to show you, you need to get one of these holsters for your 22. your brother. That, oh, what are them, Model 950s, aren't they? Yeah, I know, my camera's terrible today. I'm kind of hurrying. My dog got a vet appointment. He's been scratching and scratching and scratching. I don't know what's wrong with him. You see, this gun got some plum on it, too. A purple look. They call that plum. This is a 22 short. Guy give me that for selling a gun for him. He had one of them Blazers with 3 or 4 extra barrels. Them guns cost thousands of dollars. Blazer. He had the gun, 2 barrels, couple scope mounts, a big case they all fit in. But he gave me this and a Model 39A Marlin 22 for selling them. And I was at a gun shop and seen this sitting there for $5. Here's the exact same one for that pistol. Like I said, these guns got more flaws than they have good qualities. And the only reason I could see to buy one is if you like the looks of them. Because they have a bad reputation. This one seems alright. I didn't really have much trouble with it. I shot it for one summer and it's been in the cupboard ever since. I don't know, you buy them, you shoot them a while, put them away and get another one. And on that, even though this is kind of crappy video and I apologize, I'm going to say goodbye right there and get my dog to the vet. I've been fighting a skin condition with him for a month. And now I'm wondering if it isn't not a skin condition, but one of them gland problems, them anal glands them dogs have. He's swelling up around his tail. Well, I'll find out today. I'll probably come home about $300 later in the wallet, but I'll know what's wrong with my dog. And as far as here, we've looked, this is the 1887. We looked at this rusty 1893 and this 1897 copy. Next, we're going to hit the Model 12. So like, share, subscribe, and come back. And like I say, next up is this nickel receiver Model 12 with mismatched numbers, which is really hard to see, but if you could see those numbers, you'll see they're not the same. Miles, you ready to go to the vet? Don't go. Look at his tail now where he's been chewing. What's the matter, bud? Look where he's been chewing. He's done that in the last week. I don't know, it's worrying me. I got a sick wife and a sick dog, and I'm sick. What else could go wrong? Start to 2025, they ain't going too good so far. Let's just hope she gets better. Hey, and Sam, I enjoyed that live last night, but I'm dyslexic. Them comments go by so quick. By the time you get something typed in, it's so far down. When you got to it, you didn't seem to remember what I was typing about. And like I say, being dyslexic, trying to hurry up and get it typed, I messed up every post I made to you. But I do have a video on the 30-30 and the difference in the black powder and the smokeless powder, and how the 30-30 rifle is actually a 30 WCF made especially for the Winchester smokeless powder that had just come out in 1894. And when people started running out of smokeless powder and using black powder, they dumped 30 grains in it, and that's how it became known as the 30-30. But if you go back in my videos, you'll find that 30-30 WCF video. I got to learn how to link them together. All right, well, hey, I'm going to go leash my dog up and change my shoes and head off to the vet. 950s. I hear a lot of the military carry them for backups. That seems to be a favorite of the militaries. A few people have told me. I don't know. As your backup piece, your boot gun or whatever. All right, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Sorry I'm in a hurry. Come back, we'll catch this Model 12 and maybe I'll go in and find something odd to show you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. That's my stories. I'm sticking to it. Everybody have a good day. I'm heading for the vet.